I hear it echoing across the associations of my mind. I can hear an echoing. A voice is speaking to me saying, I'm the light of the world. 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 We're going to set up a final parameter of the ideas of teaching this course in the miracle of the conversion of your mind, where you'll begin by saying, I'm the light of the world. Not other associations of time, but recognition of the frequencies of light by which I'm attempting to express to you my certainty of the power of your own mind to decide the outcome that you want in the miracle of this Course in Miracles in Mind training. Listen, 4 minutes to begin the episode that you've decided now to become a part of the entirety of this idea, that you're constantly changing your mind objectively about what you wanted to see in our association with each other. Will you listen tonight? And then we'll come and set up this parameter of what we want to say. Listen. To students of A Course in Miracles everywhere in the world, the purpose of this workbook has been to train your mind in a systematic way to a different perception of everyone and everything in the world, because the very nature of true perception is that it is unlimited. It's the opposite of the way you see now. Look, students and teachers of A Course in Miracles are experiencing the transformational symptoms, I love the word, the Course in Miracles promises as the great awakening manifests itself in the undoing of your perceptual consciousness self-identity. You're suffering from a symptom of a light alternative within your own mind. In fact, it is very unlikely that simply your application of the daily workbook lessons has not included some light episodes in the conversion of the objectivity of your mind. Stand by now for some indescribable joy and a myriad of forms of physical and mental phenomena. A passionate intensity of awakening, often confused with eroticism, how about that? And physical ailments, or even alien abductions, or near-death experiences, or lucid dreams about yourself. The physical transformation is your resurrection and the miraculous healing of your mind-body than which you associate within your own mind. You listen, remember, you have invented the world that you see, including the body that you seemingly inhabit. Look with me. It is very difficult to enlighten it, since the body is literally a thick thought-form image in which you enshroud yourself in your own imagination. It's a holographic hallucination covering truth and emanating from your own mind. Reasonably, the change of your mind must include changes in your body association, since you believe that you are a body. Here we go now. The workbook introduction says that even though you may not believe or accept or even welcome the ideas in the lessons, none of that even matters or decreases their efficacy. So you are really asking for the miracle as you apply the lessons, aren't you? Your body is included in your distorted perception as a dense covering over miracle impulses. And since miracles are thoughts which rearrange perception, you will experience miracle impulses which you will at first interpret perhaps as physical impulses. Why? Because they are energetic and they include the action in forms. Look, they may not always be especially convenient, as they are not under your direction, but the inevitability of the conversion itself. Here, your distorted perception of yourself as a self-identity, living and dying in a body, is, for a moment, based upon your memories of the past. And you may associate your miraculous physical and mental changes with some of your old ideas of yourself. Are you with me with this? Did you see what just occurred within the perspective of the possibility of the idea that you're going to admit to the alteration of your consciousness? Remember in the reviews that we performed behind? Thank you. I'm going to come into a physical reappearance with you. Here, look at, there. Now, that observation of me, okay, is a hopeful indication that in the lessons we intend to do in this Course in Miracles, we're going to be setting up parameters of continuing alteration of the physical formulation of your body form, in hopes that in that physical transformation of your body, you would recognize the direction of Lesson 61. Remember, what did it say?
I'm the light of the world.
There we are. There we are in the idea of the new identity you have given yourself in correspondence with your individual mind training auspices, that while you had degrees of the operation of your idea in that procedure, you have progressed within your own idea of physical formulation of body identity, okay, allowing for the idea, okay, of instruction. Okay, the manner in which we have set up this parameter of time is not in a place that you have heretofore been accustomed to in the idea of your own individual objective occurrence within space-time. Very simply because I'm going to use the word invention here. Will you say to me invention? Yeah, the idea that contained within your physical observation of yourself is an idea of an association of physical time in which you appear to be in an idea of objective observation of yourself in a correspondent that necessitates an admission that you have already made to me, that location in space-time, objectively, we're using the word hologram here, appear to be undergoing constant changes in the physicalness of my representation to you, a bright re-identity of yourself in the action of the mind training of Lesson 61 that are going to progress through the mind training in individual ideas of yourself, look with me, in what you want to see about yourself. Yet it cannot not be in some form of correspondence. Let's use the idea of this mind training. Let's use momentarily the idea that you are going to continue to undergo experiences of the idea of self-identity that are contained within other possibilities of light ideas of yourself that are actually going on when? Simultaneous with this idea. This is an incredible idea. The formulation of yourself. Remember all about the mysteries of outer space. You do this with me. The request that I'm actually making of you within the idea of your identity of yourself are actually nothing but ideas about your present condition in the operation of how you feel about, excuse me, did I get quantum teleportation momentarily involved with you? Say to me, Well, I don't think I'm in quantum teleportation. Say that.
I don't think I'm in quantum
What do you think is happening right now?